Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Road to the League here with Southport. We are having some fun. We're going to have the first three league games today in the Vanarama National League North. So without further ado, let's get right into this. We're going to have Sonny Davis and Razad Kobaki are going to be out for this game against AFC Sudbury. This, I think, is a big game. AFC Sudbury is a big team. Been playing with a lot of players, like a lot of good connections here. We're still going to go balanced. We're not going to go particularly insane with this. We're playing at a high tempo in the first place. Coach just wants to go lower, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to be playing with the 5-2. We'll take like the 5-2-1-2, but 5-2-3 with this. I feel like with Hayward, once he gets done with this, maybe he can train this better, but I mean, we have to play someone here at this point, and I don't think anyone has the ability to pop over on the other side and play that that left wing position. So let's do this. We do have one defender in here. Maybe we have too many midfielders. I think we're fine. I think we're fine with this. Submit the team and we'll see how this goes. Rice and Patterson will be starting in the midfield. Tor will be out there, and I think Billison will be the one that plays in the middle with both feet. Okay. This might not go as well as we wanted, but we'll see, I guess. I mean, that's all we can really see. We'll see. I technically put him here. He's actually better at tackling. This is actually going to be my first team right here. So we'll put Teamy in the middle as opposed to Billison. Billison will be the first sub. Greasley comes out. Okay, I'm fine with this. I don't know why he reacted badly to the collective player bonus. I just did the normal. I guess he wants more than the normal, but that's not going to happen, my guy. All right, let's win this match, boys. Let's win this match. They're going to be coming out with a 4-2-3-1. That's right. Here's Tor with the throw into Smith. Smith's going to lose his ball, unfortunately. Ward plays over to Bailey in the middle of the field. That's to Hayward intercepting that. Good little triangle 1-2. Me over to Rice. Tate through ball to Smith, and Smith in the back of the goal. Flag is up though. That's going to be called back. It's nice to be up in the Vanaramas. It's nice to be up here. Now we're just clawing our way up like it was a typical release day team. I mean, we're up and still in non-league. We still have a ways to go with 2 promotions that we need. That one's a good set piece. Headers there, and that's going to be over. I don't generally like that, but we'll take it. We'll get that momentum. Let's give encouragement again. See what we're doing, because we're definitely not getting much here. I'm not liking this. Me's gonna put this in. It's Grandma puts it over. Okay, another moment. Come on. Ooh, good ball over the top. That is actually in space. Me is gonna catch up with it, but he's not gonna have the shot. Come on. There it is. Come on. We need another one. We need more goals. I want more goals. We are playing. I did not think it would be like this. I thought Sudbury would be a better team than us, maybe. Smith just picked up a knock. I don't think that's a groin injury. Let's take him out. Danny's gonna come in. I want to take him out because I don't want Smith to actually have injury problems, and I'm fine taking players out, rotating, things of that nature if we need to. The boys are playing great right now. 50% possession. XG not the greatest, but it is us actually reducing their ability to have shots is what I'm impressed by. Patterson's going to come out. We're going to put in Jones. And I think Billison in the middle. Really. Anyone having a not so great game? Tate is, but I don't want to put anyone in the attacking bit. I could put Grizzly in for Hayward. He isn't reasonable, and we're trying to just get them some time. That was a shot, and that wasn't even close. I did not know we were in a moment there. Probably why I should have paused the game. It's okay. We'll take clean sheet 1-0 wins, though. I actually had a situation last episode that when I was re-signing, I forgot to re-sign a lot of players. So a lot of their contracts are like the day of or the day right after contracts expire, which is funny. And I'm liking what this team's doing so far. 82nd minute, though. Rice takes that. Tate up to Danny. Danny makes a move. Gonna dribble, and he's gonna put that in the back of the net and beat Patterson. Let's go. I'm feeling good. I feel like we are gonna do some good work this season if we keep on playing like this. Another moment, not even a minute later. Briefly, Jones can't take a shot. Griffiths up was a good play. They have a couple Jones on their team. Rice gonna win that in the air. There's me. Me's gonna put some pressure, and that is hitting the post and out of bounds. That was a good shot. Hits the outside the bar, but good shot. 3 minutes of added time. We'll take it, and we will take this. Well, actually, it's really 5 minutes of added time. A couple extra minutes there. As we take the win, 2-0 against AFC Sudbury. I'll take that. That's a good win. Start the season. That is a good win. 3 to 4 days for Max Smith. He's not going to be here for the Kettering Town game, but will be Danny that kind of plays that, which is fine with that. So Danny's going to come in, and I'm going to put Liam Wallace. Smith is. He will likely be the one to come in if we need anything. And yeah, we might have to put everyone else on some rest for 2 days. I went a little heavy, I think. Too heavy in preseason. So that might be why we're having a couple injuries, but I think we'll be fine. All right, here we go. Kettering Town. We are going to have some fun here. Keep putting the same pressure. I think we can have a good game. Danny had a goal last game. We need him to have another one if we are to keep going. Kettering Town's going to play a 4-4-2, though. We know how horrible I am at scoring against 4-4-2s. Oh, we need something. Let's go, boys. Kettering Town had the first kickoff with that. No shots on that first attack. I feel like with our attack, we are pretty well dispersed in how we're attacking. Doka is going to take... That's a good ball. Wilcock is there. Wow. That was a great ball. We just beat the defender there. And that's in space. Me, header there. Tate is going to pick that up. Tate. For the dribbling. That dribbling is... Oh, that's so good. The dribbling. I think Marlon Tate is going to carry us through these next two divisions if this keeps on going this way. And this man is still... This is why stars don't always matter. He's been 2 stars the entire time. I'm... Okay. We'll take it. Patterson's going to do a pass back. Drummond. Let's not be cute with the ball. Let's just be smart. Last thing we want to do is be cute and we lose the ball. Drummond plays it up. That's in space. Tate is pushed down. Ref says play on. There's me. Puts it in. That might be off. It's not offsides. That's what you get for pushing Marlon Tate. Okay. That's... Are we going to dominate this league as well? I'm going to have to see where these two teams actually were slated to be in the projections. I thought both of these teams were top of the table-ish. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not with that. We've dominated possession. We've dominated pretty much every aspect of this ball. Look at their action zones on attack. It's only the right side. They're only able to push the ball up through Baker McKay. They're playing really physical, and it's costing them also yellow cards too. This is what I'm noticing. Drummond plays it up. There's Hayward. They're playing a very... Okay, I see what they're playing. They're playing a very smashed up defensive line. And we're just playing it over the top in between the space and their 4-4-2. That's what's happening. We're just pulling them out of position. Come on, me. There we go. Ashton, me. Let's go. Most goals for us in the season last year. I think we're just going to take this home pretty easily at this point. I think we'll rotate who didn't play last game. So, Kai Young, let's get him in. Billison's going to get in for Parker. And I think the next one's going to be Wallace. Get Wallace in for me. While he's having a storming game, I don't want him to be so tired that he can't keep on going. He might be mad, but it's okay. It's okay. We allow Murray to get that ball in the air. I don't like that lack of effort there, Tor. But we are pressing. We're trying to play it over the top as well. That's not going to work. That's a little bit too far. Wilcox just dives on it in style just because that's what he does. Going out wide to Tor. Oh, all that space is open in the middle. Here's Lee. Plays it up. Tate's not going to get there. Hayward wants a shot, and he does. Tate got slide tackle. I think he is going to be out. If we need to go to 10 men on the field, I will do that. Hopefully he's not injured. He does get up. I'm not seeing an injury indication. Wow, they're gassed right now. That is why they're having issues. They are absolutely gassed. We did rest for 2 days prior to this game. That's why we're dominating it so much. Jeez. We're just running circles around them. We'll take it. Okay, let's actually see. Kettering Town, 10th and 11th. So 2 mid-table teams. And then Hyde United is, I think, slated to be 20th. So actually, we should be beating those teams. Makes sense. All right, last game against Hyde United for this episode. We are going to have Max Smith back in the rotation. Danny goes back on the bench. He's obviously going to be the one that plays through. I'm going to actually get I'm going to get Aronson in for Billison off the bench. We'll see how that goes. And then from there, I think our subs will probably be Greasy, Arison, and Timmy Jones. We might pull in Danny if we need him to. But let's push through, see what we can do. And I feel like we're playing pretty well. I think we might give Haywood. It is Hayward. We might give Hayward a new contract if he keeps on playing this well through. We might give him a contract if he's willing to be a fringe backup type of player. I will give him that just because he's played well for us. I mean, it is a wingback position though as well, so I do need him. Throw in here Hayward. Speaking of the devil, gonna have a cross here going back post, and Tor puts it off the post. Oh, the youngster could have had something there. Rice is gonna cross this in, put it over the top. Tate's not gonna get there. Hayward will not be able to retain possession, and that was what we needed. Another moment already. Playing it through. Smith is gonna, good effort to stick with the ball. Good little flip out to the sideline. Parker, Rice, or to Patterson in space. I think Tate's offsides there. He looked offsides. They're going to say he's onside. Okay. Flag is not up. Remember, there's no VAR at this level. We're not at league football. I feel like he's offsides there, but we'll take it. We will take the goal. And that's Marlon Tate with another one. I think Tate's probably going to have our goals for the season. Also, it could be Smith or it could be me. So he's in Ashton, me, not me, is in me. But we're going to win this game. We're going to win this league. I feel like we are just putting the pedal to the metal as that one bounced off a defender. Hayward, cross in. Smith can't get there. Tor is going to win it. Smith, header. There it is. Marlon Tate in front of the goal. Oh, it's there. It is deflected, but we had a possibility of putting it in the back, and we kind of do miss that. We're starting to see more away fans over here. The away portion. We're getting more fans in the stadium. There's me with a good ball. We just can't win it in the air. Tate crossing in, back post. Tor's there, but can't win it. We were putting some good pressure. And we only sold about 250, 260 season tickets. So this stadium has a lot of room to grow when it comes to getting fans in. There's Brett. Me's going to win that. Perry's going to take a shot, and Wilcock has that. It's nice to see more in the stands here. Big kick here going to Tate. Tate's going to win it. Put it in space, but he was the leading player out there. Fortunately. Booster plays it up. Tate almost won that, but that looked like it was just a ball that was played in front of everyone. That was kind of weird. Hayward's going to get this one. Cross it in. Tor is going to have it to me, and me puts that in the back of the net. Ashton Me, just like last season, is doing absolute work. Absolute work. He didn't break 30 goals last season, but he was close. He had 27. 27 the full year. Patterson putting that into space, and ooh, Parker almost had one. Good set piece header. We're going to praise the boys at this point. Me's going to play this from a corner. Smith is going to run and get there. Play it up to me. Me going to make a move. He is going to be tackled. That is a clean tackle. Tor to Tate off the post. Marlon Tate almost had another one. I think Tate just took an injury. He does want to come off. I'm going to get Danny in there. I don't want to, since he wants to come off, I'm going to get him before the half. There's not a sub restriction or like a stoppage restriction at this level. We don't really have to wait. At least I don't think there is, right? There's not one. No, it's just the straight substitute. There's no stoppage restriction. When you start getting up in the league, when you have 5 subs out of 7 or 9 on the bench, you have a 3 stoppage restriction that you can do during the game. So you typically don't want to take anyone off the field unless it's an organic stoppage like halftime, stuff like that. But since we don't have that, we can take off players if they need to due to injury. That is an over pursuit. I think that's by Tor. It is. That one's there, and Ethan McLeod puts that in the back of the net. Just demand more. Even though it's up 2-1, I don't like how that played out. A little bit of over pursuit here, but I think we just need a little bit better. Okay, they're angry from that. Maybe that anger will spark a goal. Here's Danny on far side. Looking crossing. There's me. Me's not going to win in the air. That's to Patterson. Danny plays it in space, and Wooster with a great save there. Me's going to take this corner. Plays it in into space. It's only punched out, so we're going to take that ball. It's not going to amount to anything, but we're still going to take that ball. Now let's praise the boys. Here's me. Bring it in. Rice is there, and that's going to be a penalty. Smith is still out there. I think we're going to give penalties to Smith probably. Oh, hell yeah. Smith is the guy that's going to take... Bro, this guy is magical in penalties. That's why we brought him in. Let's go. I think Max Smith is going to probably have the most goals of the season because of him taking penalties. We actually have someone that can do it. All right, so I'm going to make a couple of subs here. I'm going to get Aronson in for Drummond. Tor is going to come out. I'm going to get Greasley. And I'm going to take out... I'm going to take out Rice. Or no, that's actually the ones I'm going to do. Harrison and Greasley, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Get some guys in there that don't always get to play. That may not play a lot this season, but still give them some kind of game time. Some good dribbling there, and the finish is not great. Hyde United is just struggling at finishing. But I'm liking how we're playing right now. We're not just dominating possession, which is what this formation does, but against a 4-4-2, we have a 3.76 XG right now. Pretty high percentage shots. high percentage finishing off those shots. I like it. And we're just dominating the midfield, which I love to see. That is the goal of what I want to do with this team and throughout just any football manager, as me misses that wide left. I think me should probably had 30 goals last season if he didn't miss a couple of those just like that where it's just wide. "21 shots, 10 on target." I'm liking this. Here's me. Gonna put it in to space. Rice can't win that in the air, but we'll still have it. Parker's gonna take a shot, and that is just barely wide right. I guess the shot by me was wide left, not wide right. Wow. Anderson going out to Hayward. Hayward getting up to Danny. Danny making a burst of speed. Gonna do a really early cross. I don't know what Jordan's doing there. Grease is gonna pay it to Smith though. He's trying to turn it and take a shot. Rice, Greasley. There's Danny. He can't win it in the air. There's Hayward. There's me putting it in the back of the net. Yeah, I think Ashton Me is going to have all of our goals this season. Even from the attacking mid, it's just he's the guy that everyone wants to give the ball. I will take it. That is a good first 3 games. 9 points, 9 goals. 3 games. You'll love to see it. We start out with 3 games pretty close. Marlon Tate's going to be out for 3 weeks, which is unfortunate. Almost said knee issues. So that's not great. What that means is Danny's going to come off the bench. This is why we needed an extra good striker. So Danny's going to be coming in up here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch sides. Danny's going to take that side. We're going to play through this. Patterson's here. And yeah, we're going to keep working through. If we have another injury up top, I think we put in me up top. And he just plays. Because I think our reserve probably playing at the attacking mid is better. Anything there. So next episode, I think we'll be back around, I don't know. I'm not seeing any big time teams that should finish high. So I think we'll be back for the FA Cup. And I think Tamworth is supposed to be 2nd or 3rd. So I think that is the game we'll be back with. So thank y'all for joining me. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.